said that I love cartoons, make no mistake, that includes anime. Oh sure, I'm not as in love with it as I used to be back during my otaku phase, but I definitely have a soft spot for a genre, particularly when I see an anime that I think is shaking up the format a little bit. However, the difference between anime and Western cartoons is the surrounding culture, which, despite previous efforts, in my aforementioned phase, I'm not wholly familiar with, so I personally do not feel qualified to discuss and review anime. Luckily for me, the CGI animated Western-made Astro Boy film was westernized enough to make this a non-issue. For those not in the know, Astro Boy is a movie based on an anime created by Osamu Tezuka, and was not only the first one in Japan, but was also the first one to be distributed in the US. While the anime and manga can be weird by Western standards, it's no doubt a classic, earning a few revivals, though none of which I was really interested in. Since I was never a big fan, I won't be doing any comparisons and will be judging it on its own merits. The opening credits show us Nicolas Cage.
Peacefully in the sky, Metro City, the jewel in the crown. Beautiful, isn't it?
This is a day you and Metrocity shall not soon forget!
We don't really know what happens these days on the strange and mysterious surface we left behind. But life in Metro City is better than ever, thanks to our friends the robots. And a lot of the things that, frankly, we just don't want to do anymore. Don't worry, folks. That street will get clean. The thousands are disposed of, and the great unending cycle that sustains life in our great city.
After proving he's a mad genius, we find that Toby is not actually a robot, but Dr. Tenma's son, though you could have fooled me. My first guess was he and his father were close, but were separated emotionally. How do I know?
Hello, son.
Hello, sir.
How was school?
And let me tell you, if I notice your symbolistic subtlety, it probably wasn't very subtle. It turns out his dad is working on a project called The Peacekeeper.
Oh, no, not the bees! Not the bees! Ah!
It's a weapon. It's obviously a weapon. This is a cartoon for kids. We must have black and white morals.
Nobody likes a smarty pants kid.
Speaking of black and white morals, it's at this point we're introduced to our two moral opposites, the nature-loving, peace-for-all man and robot kind Elephant, who even Tenma describes as a kook for wanting to, I don't know, bring back trees?
I know he's a bit of a dreamer, but he's a brilliant scientist.
And the obviously evil and incredibly bad at PR, Mayor Stone.
He's a dangerous idiot.
Elephant gives us some exposition on the red and blue cores. Harnessing energy from a comet, they pulled two different kinds of energy.
We were left with this highly unstable byproduct, negative red energy.
Hold on. This blue core, it's all sweetness and light, right? Gonna save the dolphins, give peace a chance, and so forth?
It's pure positive energy.
And when the two meet... So it's antimatter? Wolf, what are you doing here? Science is what I'm doing here. I heard you were doing your little show, so I came over to see if you needed a hand in sorting out all the technical stuff. I mean, they already made mistakes. More powerful than nuclear energy? If they have the same wattage, both of the same power. A watt is a watt. You don't have to be a nuclear physicist to know that. What? What is with the ears? What? Oh, you're, try to do a little genetic modification. I was trying to give myself the speed and cunning of a wolf. Perhaps for the benefit of mankind as a whole, you know? Fortunately, we had no wolves around, and the genetic sample I took was, Fluffums. You used Red's dog? He's fine. It's just, crispier. Don't tell Red. Anyway, the red orb has the power to pull in and adapt technology for its operator's purpose, while later it's revealed the blue orb can give its energy to other technology. Oh yeah, and this happens.
Open it! Toby! It's going to be okay, Toby. I'm going to get you out.
Everything's going to be fine. I promise.
This scene made this movie take a serious turn for the dark. And Cage, your acting is not improving things.
Where's Toby? Where's my son?
Well, Tenma goes crazier and decides to make a robot version of his son. I have to say this movie is doing a very good job of handling the source material's replacement goldfish storyline and making it believable. He even uploaded all of Toby's memories.
How did he download them? It doesn't make any sense. They can't even handwave him taking him from his brain because he was fried completely. And they can't have gotten it from his DNA because DNA don't work that way. You don't have to be a genetic specialist to know this. And where did he get the funding for this? And should he be touching that with his bare hands? Basic elementary, guys. Get some protective gloves. I'm sorry, I cannot take you seriously with those ears. Oh, sweet Van Gogh!
How do you feel?
Kind of weird. Have I been sick or something?
No, you're fine, Toby. You're perfect. You're wonderful.
You're not a robot I made using mad science.